Alright, gents, buckle up, because today we're diving deep into a topic that most people get wrong: Sigma males. They're often misunderstood, misjudged, and sometimes completely misread. You see, the world loves to categorize people, but Sigma males don't fit into neat little boxes, and that confuses people. That's why, in today's video, we're going to break down why so many people misunderstand Sigma males. We'll be hitting this from 10 different angles. 10 bullet points that'll explain why the world just doesn't get these lone wolves. We're going to keep it real, throw in some humor to keep things light, and by the end of this, you'll walk away inspired to live life on your terms, just like the Sigma male. Let's get into it. Be sure to stick around until the end for a deeper insight, and don't forget to show your support by liking this video and joining the Men's Gigs community of like-minded people. Number 1. The lone wolf factor. People assume they're antisocial. First up, the biggest misconception. Sigma males are antisocial. The minute someone notices that Sigma males prefer to do things alone, they label them as reclusive or cold. But here's the truth, gents. Being a lone wolf doesn't mean being antisocial. It means choosing quality over quantity when it comes to people. Sigma males know that not all companies are good company, and they don't waste time in meaningless conversations just to fill the silence. Silence for them is golden. Let's break it down further. While most people are busy chasing popularity and validation, Sigma males are busy chasing their own dreams, sharpening their skills, and honing their mindset. They aren't avoiding people, they just don't seek attention like everyone else. They operate on their own terms. This freaks people out because society expects constant interaction. But for Sigma males, less is more. They interact when they choose to, not because they have to. So, gents, here's the takeaway. Don't be fooled by the lone wolf persona. It's not about being antisocial. It's about being selective. Number 2. They don't care for approval. People mistake this for arrogance. Next up, Sigma males don't seek approval, and people often mistake that for arrogance. Let's be clear. Just because someone isn't begging for your approval doesn't mean they think they're better than you. Sigma males are self-sufficient, and that scares people. We live in a world where everyone's chasing likes, followers, and validation, right? But Sigma males? They operate outside that whole system. They know their worth, and they don't need anyone's stamp of approval to confirm it. So, when others see a Sigma male calmly walking through life without caring what anyone thinks, they're quick to slap on the arrogant label. But it's not arrogance, it's independence. If you think about it, gents, how often do you see people mistaking confidence for arrogance? Sigma males are confident, but their confidence comes from within, not from external sources. Number 3. Their quiet confidence is mistaken for insecurity. You know the saying, still waters run deep? Well, that's the Sigma male in a nutshell. But guess what? People misinterpret their quiet demeanor as insecurity. They assume that because a Sigma male isn't loud or flamboyant, he must be shy or lacking in confidence. Let me tell you something, gents, nothing could be further from the truth. Sigma males don't feel the need to broadcast their strengths to the world. They let their actions do the talking. And because they aren't the type to boast or show off, people just don't get them. Society loves noise. It values loudness as a sign of power. But Sigmas are proof that you can be powerful in silence. So next time someone calls a Sigma male insecure because they don't flex their muscles at every opportunity, just remember, quiet confidence is the most dangerous kind. Number 4. They don't follow trends. People label them as odd or outcasts. Here's another one. Sigma males don't care for trends. While the rest of the world is busy jumping on the latest fad, Sigma males are off doing their own thing. And because they don't conform to what's in, people tend to label them as outcasts, weirdos, or just plain odd. But, you know what? Being different is a strength, not a weakness. The world loves to lump everyone into categories. But Sigma males? They're the exception to the rule. They don't follow trends because they set them. They aren't concerned with fitting in because their life mission isn't about blending into the crowd. It's about standing out. What's more, while everyone's busy obsessing over the latest must-have, Sigmas are building something real, something that lasts. Trends come and go, but Sigma males play the long game. And that's something a lot of people just don't understand. Number 5. They value solitude, misread as loneliness. Now, let's clear up something that confuses most people. Solitude does not equal loneliness. Sigma males love their solitude. It's where they recharge, reflect, and refine their goals. But people don't get it. They assume that if you're spending time alone, you must be lonely or isolated. Society tells us that the more people you have around you, the more successful or fulfilled you are. But Sigma males, they know that solitude is their superpower. They thrive in it because it gives them the clarity and focus needed to achieve greatness. When they're alone, Sigma males aren't lonely. They're leveling up. So, gents, the next time someone calls a Sigma male lonely, just remember, solitude is where the magic happens. Number 6. They're selective with friendships, seen as distant or aloof. Ever notice how Sigma males keep their inner circle tight? They don't have 1,000 friends on social media, and they're not the type to hang out with just anyone. This often leads people to think that they're distant, cold, or aloof. But here's the truth. Sigma males are selective. They know that your circle should be small but powerful. Quality over quantity, gents. They don't need a crowd around them for validation. Instead, they invest their time and energy into a select few who truly matter. This confuses people because, let's face it, we live in a world where it's all about networking and knowing everyone. But for Sigma males, it's about meaningful connections, not surface-level acquaintances. Number 7. They think independently. Others find it threatening. Let's talk about independent thinking. Sigma males aren't followers. They don't just go along with what everyone else says or does. And that can be pretty threatening to people who thrive on groupthink. Most people are comfortable following the herd, but Sigma males? They're wired differently. They question things. They think critically. And when they do, it shakes up the status quo. This independent mindset can intimidate people because it challenges the way things have always been done. But Sigma males don't care about ruffling feathers. They care about staying true to themselves. Thank you for being a valued subscriber. That your ongoing support is greatly appreciated and motivate us to continue creating meaningful content. We truly value your engagement. Number 8. Their stoic nature is misread as emotionlessness. A classic misunderstanding. Sigma males are often stoic, and because they don't wear their emotions on their sleeve, people assume they're emotionless. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Sigma males feel deeply. They just don't broadcast it. They have emotional control, which is often mistaken for a lack of feeling altogether. But here's the thing. Mastering your emotions is a sign of strength, not weakness. While others might react impulsively or lash out when provoked, Sigma males remain calm and collected. And this calmness is often misinterpreted as coldness. But gents, remember, the ability to stay calm under pressure is a superpower. Number 9. They live by their own rules, misunderstood as rebellious. Sigma males don't follow society's rulebook. They make their own rules. And this can often lead people to think that they're rebellious or even defiant. But here's the thing. Sigma males aren't out to cause trouble. They just don't fit into the traditional mold. And that's what makes them stand out. They refuse to play by society's expectations because they understand that true freedom comes from living life on your own terms. This attitude can make others uncomfortable because it challenges the status quo. But for Sigma males, it's not about being rebellious. It's about being true to who they are. Number 10. Their success is often misinterpreted as luck. Finally, gents, let's talk about success. Sigma males are often seen as lucky, but in reality, their success comes from hard work, dedication, and staying focused on their goals. Because they operate in silence, people don't see the grind behind the scenes. They only see the results. This leads to the misconception that Sigma males are just lucky. But here's the truth. Sigma males are strategic. They plan, they execute, and they don't need to shout about it. When success comes, people don't know how to process it because they didn't see the struggle. So, gents, remember this. Success doesn't come from luck. It comes from relentless focus, hard work, and a Sigma's ability to stay ahead of the game. So, gents, now you know why so many people misunderstand Sigma males. It's not because they're complicated or difficult to figure out. It's because they don't fit into the usual mold that society expects. But that's their strength. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to keep applying these Sigma qualities to your life, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and join this community of forward thinkers. Having said this, I'll see you in the next video.